certain things that happened in my past, it's hard for me to forget. Certain people influenced me a lot. Certain people hurt me a lot. Certain things, no matter how hard I try to shake it, I just, I don't like to say the word can't, but I'm gonna say I'm still having trouble shaking it. Because I remember, I think it was either 2014 or 2015. I remember my cousin Monty and my sister was outside just talking about random stuff. And I don't remember everything they said, but one thing that I cannot forget is when they called me a bum. They said, "Oh, she's lazy. She don't want to do nothing by herself. She always depending on my daddy for this, and this, and that." It hurt me to hear my family downgrade me like that. And then they kept saying, "Well, she don't want to work. She don't want to do this. She don't want to do that." Don't get me wrong. I wanted to work, but the thing about it is everybody is built differently. I'm the type of person, I don't feel comfortable working at a McDonald's or a Burger King or being a cashier. Like, that's not me. That's not where I feel comfortable because I don't like being around people like that. So I always told myself, I said, you know what? I want to be my own boss, make my own hours. That's the type of stuff that I wanted to do. So a lot of people was like, oh, you can't find an honest job on the internet because there's so much scams and stuff. Don't get me wrong. There's a lot of scams. There's some companies I put money into and I didn't make money. But still, I kept trying. I kept trying because I had to prove to myself that I wasn't no bum. I had to prove to myself that no matter how hard it was going to, I'm trying not to curse, but I might curse. But I'm trying to prove to myself that no matter what, I'm going to make it. And yeah, some people think, oh, well, she wasted her life, or she wasted this, or she wasted that. I honestly don't regret nothing that I did in my life because I feel like everything that I've been through, that I went through, made me the woman I am today. Some people may thought certain relationships wasn't good for me, but the thing about it is when you're in a relationship, certain things you don't see. Like from the outside looking in, they see things that you don't see. Because to you, your relationship is perfect. Your relationship's all lovey dovey. You feel like you're gonna freaking spend forever with this person. I know I felt like that with a couple people I dated. But then once we broke up, that's when their true colors came out. And that's how I saw how they really treated me. Did it hurt? Of course it did. Did I want to retaliate? Of course I did. But I'm not built like that. I'm the type of person, I'm not going to hurt you because you hurt me. But the thing about it is, like I tell people all the time, be careful what you say to me because I will never forget that. So, all that put together, I remember being on my laptop one day and I remember just, like, I don't want to say hustling, but I was just grinding. I was just trying to figure out something that works for me. And when my dad used to live in Somerville, I couldn't figure out nothing. I couldn't figure out nothing. I couldn't figure out nothing. But it got to the point where I got tired of depending on my daddy. I got tired of asking him for stuff. It's like it got to the point where I got tired of sharing my daddy. And then every once in a while he would just throw it in my face. You need to find a job. You need to do this. And then that's the one day he told me, I'm here to help you, not take care of you. Because during that time I was grown. But the way that I was brought up, I always thought no matter what, daddy got my back. Why I need to work? I can spend daddy money. That was my whole mentality. But the messed up thing about it is I didn't exactly get to the point where I was making my own money until 2016. It's like something in my head clicked. And then I ran across this system, well, this program. It's called Amazon Mechanical Turk. So basically, you're doing like micro jobs. And when I first heard of this, I think it was emailed to me, and it was in my spam folder or whatever. And usually, I ignore stuff like that. But for this particular program, I was like, I want to see what it is. So I started googling it. I had to look at reviews. Was it good or was it bad? Is it a scam or is it not? And there are some people who's like, oh well, with this system, you make money, but it's not enough money to live off of. And like I'm still sitting here like, okay, so like how much money can you make? And I remember when I started it, like I was like, okay, let's see how much money I'm gonna make. So when you started, they put you like on this 10-day probation or whatever, and basically you can make money, but you can't withdraw it. So I was like, okay, so I'm gonna just see, let me find something easy to do. So I was just doing simple stuff, and then boom, I made $5. Boom, I made $6. But still, even though I saw the money piling up, I didn't believe it worked because like I didn't have the money. I couldn't spend the money. So finally I just kept doing it, kept doing it. And finally after my 10-day probation, that's when I started withdrawing the money because I wanted to see if it was going to work. So I had bought me a freaking Amazon Express third card. I bought that back in 2015 because I'm the type of person I can save money as long as I don't see money. So that's why I started keeping it on this little. Well, when I bought it, I thought it was like, oh, I thought it was a debit card. That's what I thought it was, and it has like a monthly fee of $1. But the thing about it is, when you go to the store and you scan it, you gotta scan it as a credit card. So it's like a debit and credit card because you only can spend money that's already on it. They don't have like a set amount of money. You have like you have a monthly balance and you just go for that and then you pay it back at the end of the month. No, you only can spend what you put on it. So after I did all that, I signed my American Express third card up to my website so that way I could get direct deposits. And when I got that direct deposit, boom, I had $10 on my card. And I'm sitting here like, I'm still in disbelief. Like, I made that money. To some people, it wasn't a lot, but to me, I feel during that point right there, I feel like I made it. So first thing I did is I had to go spend it. Because I had to see if it was real. So we went to Dollar General, and I remember I bought me some candy. I bought me some new body wash, and I bought me some deodorant. Boom. All of that came up to like 8 something. And then I scanned the card and it went through. I was like, my heart was beating so fast. I was so excited. And from that point right there, it pushed me to do more. And during that time, I didn't even tell nobody that I was making money because I didn't want to hear no negativity at all, because I'm the type of person, if I tell somebody about something good that happened to me and they say something negative, that's going to bring me down so bad to the point where I don't want to do it no more. So I kept grinding. I was so happy the day I made my first $100. When I made my first $100, you couldn't tell me nothing. I felt like I was on top of the world. And some people, they may feel like, oh, that ain't no real money. Oh, that ain't money. It's money to me. I feel like I made it. And then next thing you know, I'm making $300, $400, $500, $600, $700, $800. What? It seems like sometimes it feels like I made this money overnight. But what got me the most is I felt like when I needed support, nobody supported me. That's where, because I was the type of person, I needed somebody that's like, oh, Stephanie, you can do this. Oh, you got this. But I didn't get that. I had so much people saying, oh, you need to do this with your life. You need to do this with your life. You need to do that with your life. The same people who was telling me I needed to better my life, their life wasn't no fucking better than mine. Oh, you need to get your own place. Not everybody is meant to live alone. Like I tell people all the time. Like, I done been so used to living with people all my life to the point where I don't want my own fucking place. Then I gotta pay all them bills by my motherfucking self. And anybody who know me know damn well I don't like to spend money. I'm a very cheap motherfucker. And so many people so quick to say, oh, well, you cheap. Think about it is, I'd rather have money than be broke. Trust me, I know how it feels to be broke. I know how it feels to go to the store and you ain't got a motherfucking dollar in your pocket. Like, I don't want to ever go to that point again where I don't have nothing in my pocket. Like, no matter what, I always want to make sure I got something. And the thing about it is I don't want money that somebody had to give to me. I want that type of money where I say, motherfucker, I earned this. I work for this. And still there's some people who don't know what the fuck I do. But then the thing about it is when motherfuckers find out, oh, Stephanie got money, then heck come them type of motherfuckers. Oh, give me this. Oh, give me that. Oh, the motherfuckers that talk about I owe them. Bitch, I don't owe you shit. Because when I needed shit, your fucking ass wasn't there for me. So don't come in my motherfucking face talk about I owe you shit. I don't owe you a motherfucking thing. You grown like I'm grown. But the thing about it, the difference between me and a lot of other people is I'm very budget wise on what the fuck I spend my money on. I'm not gonna just throw money out. Like, I don't eat at fast food restaurants because I feel like that's a waste of money. Like, say for example, if my daddy want to go buy pizza, okay, go ahead, daddy, buy pizza. But the thing about it is I'm not paying for it. That's just not me. Like, I'm the type of person, I'd rather cook. Like, honestly, like, I learned how to cook. So I'd rather cook than go and spend some money at a random restaurant. Don't get me wrong. Every once in a while, I'll go. I'll go to somewhere. I'll go to a certain place, but I don't do it often. Like I may do that maybe once every 3 months. Cause I don't see myself, I don't want to blow money because I'm a type of person, if I'm gonna spend money, I want to spend it on something that I need. So like if I need new deodorant, if I need body wash, if I need tampons, if I need some new socks, stuff like that, new bras, new panties, stuff that I really need. Why do I need a hamburger? Why do I need a taco? Why do I need a chicken sandwich? Like, I don't need that type of stuff. So I'm not spending money on something that's going to go quick. And then think about it, after I spend my money, after I eat my food, I don't have shit to show for that money I just spent. Like, that, no. So yeah, some people say, oh, you selfish. I'm not selfish, boo-boo. I'm smart. Once you know how it felt to be broke, you make sure no matter what, that you never become broke again. And now I'm starting a new chapter in my life. And me and my fiance is thinking about getting our own place. Yeah, it's going to be scary because there's nobody there to take care of us. Because we both he's so used to his dad taking care of him. I'm so used to my dad taking care of me. But when we move into our first apartment, it's going to be a great time, but also scary at the same time. But I don't care how hard it's going to be, how much we have to struggle to make sure bills get paid. My whole mentality is I don't want to come back home. I feel like once I move out of my dad's house, I'm gone. I don't want to move back. Will I come visit him sometime? Of course I will. But think about it, I don't want to move back. I want to finally feel like an adult instead of getting babied like a child. I don't want to be able to go to somebody's house. They be like, oh, you can stay night at my house. And then they make me feel like I'm a burden to them. I'm tired of being everybody's visitor. I'm ready to have something I can call mine. So no matter how frustrated I get, how mad I get at the world, I'm going to make sure that I'm making money. I'm going to make sure that I'm doing something with my life. My next step right now is to get a license. Even though I'm scared to get my license, I feel like it's time. So that way I can finally buy myself my first car. Yeah, I know I probably can ask my dad and he'll probably help me out. But that's the thing. I don't want any more help. I want you to say, oh, I bought that. Nobody helped me. I bought that. I want to feel that. I want that type of independence where it's that, oh, I don't need you to help me. I got it by myself. That's where I want to be. I don't want to have to depend on nobody. I want to say, oh, I got that. Just like me and Spencer living together, I want to make sure that the apartment that we live in, I want to make sure it's affordable enough. So just in case Spencer decides he wants to leave or me and Spencer break up, I can still pay bills by myself. That's where I'm looking at. That's where I'm going. Is it going to be hard? Yes. Am I going to get frustrated? Yes. But the thing about it is, no matter how frustrated I get, I will not quit. I have so many people in my ear just waiting for me to fail so they can prove that they was fucking right. But I refuse to give them that. So many times I let people get the best of me. Let people talk me out of my dreams. What is my plan for the rest of my life? To be happy. That's the best thing I can tell people because I know that's something that I know I can do. To be happy. And 5 years from now, I see myself for one, living on my own, making the type of money I want to make, entering back into somebody's college, and have at least one child. Because I really would love to be a mommy. In 5 years, I see myself married. I see myself happy. I see myself finally being the woman that everybody said that I would never be. Yeah, it may have took me longer than some people, but it seemed like the people who doing things with their life, people who got jobs, people who got cars and stuff like that, they're struggling. Like I could tell somebody, because there's certain things that I feel like I'm going to have more than somebody else had. Like people like, oh well, I started working way before you have. I did this, I did that. That's good. But the thing about it is, the next question that pops in my head: where you live at? You got all this money. You say you made it. You still living with your mama, right? But you grown, so you can't sit here and try to undermine me about not accomplishing things the way you wanted me to accomplish them. But you still living with your mama, and I'm about to get in my own place. So even though it may took me longer to get to this point, I'm going to have more than you. But I'm not the type of person to brag about that, but it's just going to play in my head. Yeah, you may have got your first job before I ever got mine. Yeah, you might have been able to go to the mall and buy this shoe and buy that shoe. To me, I'm the type of person, I do not need Jordans to make me happy. I don't need Nikes to make me happy. I don't need Polo to make me happy. I don't need name brand stuff. It's like when you're a child and you're in school, yeah, name brands matter because you're always trying to impress somebody. But when you grown and you got to pay for that shit yourself, you look at name brands in a totally different light. Like, I don't give a fuck about that. Bitch, I can go to fucking Goodwill. I can go to fucking Walmart. Bitch, I can buy me some outfits, buy me some cheap ass shoes, and I'm happy with it. So I know if I ever have kids, I'm going to teach my babies that lesson. Will it ever be a time I might buy my baby some Jordans or some Nikes and shit like that? Yeah, I will if they want it bad enough. But I want them to want it for them, not to impress anybody. Because them same people that you meet in elementary school and middle school and high school, it's a good chance that after y'all graduate, you would never talk to the motherfuckers again. So it's like, I want them to be happy and proud of who they are. And no matter what, don't let people get in the way and try to make you feel like you're not shit. There's a lot of lessons that I learned young. And I'm going to make sure that the kids that I have know that. I'm going to make sure that my godchildren know that. No matter what, I will always be there for people. Even the people who hurt me so bad. Because I'm not built like that. I'll always be there for you, but that doesn't mean I'm going to let you use me. I'll help as much as I can. Like, I'm the type of person, I will help you to a certain extent. I'm the type of person, I don't like to share money. Like I tell anybody, if I give you more than $5, then that must mean I really care about you. Because I'm the type of person, I don't like to give people a lot of money. I really don't. To me, $5 is enough. So if I'm giving you $20, $30, $40, you must really mean something to my life. Like, and so many people expect, oh, it's my birthday, you gotta buy me a gift. It ain't my birthday. The most you probably get from me on your birthday was a happy birthday. Why I gotta spend money to make you happy? No. But yeah, it's just some lessons that I'm learning. But I just thank God that every day I'm becoming stronger. The Stephanie I used to be is not the Stephanie I am now. Because at one point I used to be shy. I used to keep to myself. I used to write letters all the time and never wanted to talk to people. I was very antisocial. But now I talk my mind out a lot. And then I'm getting closer to God. I get baptized August the 19th, 2017, which is next month. And I am so happy. I'm so excited. Yeah, my life is going to change, but I feel like it's already been changing. My life has been changing ever since April of this year. But I just feel like it's time to get closer to God. There's so many people who's against me. Some people are like, oh, you shouldn't be a Mormon. I'm going to be whatever I feel is best for me. I finally found a place where I feel like I belong. So I'm going to strive on it, no matter what. I'm living and I'm learning. I'm loving what I'm living. Oh, I like that. I'm living and I'm learning. I'm loving what I'm living. Preach, Lord. Thank you. I love that one. That just came out. But yeah, you live and you learn. That's the best advice I can give people. You live and you learn. Everything you go through in life is a lesson you have to learn. Either it's going to help you, it's going to hurt you, or it's going to change you. But either way, you are going to learn. And I'm going to end it just like that.